welcome to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Stella Simuli. If you're back, thank you so much for coming back. Make sure you like this video, share, comment. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any video. Please guys, subscribe. Okay, subscribe. So today's video guys, I'm going to talk about the biggest mistake I did in my life. This is part 2. If you didn't watch part 1, go and watch so that you can get what I'm talking about. So this guy, he said that he's coming to visit again. I have to travel. I went back home. I stayed like 3 days. He's not speaking. He's not speaking until I said 1 week. I said no. This guy is just wasting my time. So I have to come back in Nairobi because I have left my clothes in Nairobi. So I came back in Nairobi guys, and I remember I'm calling this guy. His phone is off. He's not speaking. So I came back in Nairobi. The house I was staying, they have put another bad lock. And I remember I don't have anywhere to go and sleep. What I decided to do guys, there is this girl, they were staying, we are just neighbor with them. When I didn't know them for the long time, so I said that let me just go sleep with these girls until at night his friend, he will come, and then I will ask him about the kids. So at night it reached, I went to his place. I asked him why they have put another bad lock. He said that it's not me, it was my friend who locked the door. I said that it is okay, but what about my clothes? I want my clothes. He said that I don't have keys. But for me, I'm like, oh, let me just lie this guy that I'm pregnant. Yay, kumba, I'm calling it. Hey, let me just laugh guys. So kumbe this guy, he's recording. In the following day, he has to go where they work. I don't know if he was having kids or it was his friend who was with kids. I don't know, but he came back with kids. He gave me kids. I opened that door guys. There was nothing. His friend have taken. Hey, his friend atude bintu byonna tebirimu. He has just only my clothes. Hey. And they have put it down my clothes. They have put it down my clothes. But for me, I didn't mind guys. I just took my clothes and I went to sleep with those girls, and I stayed with those girls like 3 days. And then the third day, because we are staying 5 girls and 2 of us was not having job, and this day on Tuesday we said that let us go and look job. We went to look job guys. We didn't find any job. We came back, and these girls, they have put my clothes on the door. Even they have another girl which we have gone with her to look job. Even her, they have put her clothes there. But I understand those girls, because of them they was going to work at 6 a.m. and they will come back at 5 p.m. But for us, we are just sleeping in their house. I understand them. So I found there was a lot of people there. I was wondering what is going on here. They have put it on the door my clothes. And this guy, remember, he is not picking my call, and he called me. He said that, why are you giving out my thing? Why are you giving out my thing? I'm like, which thing? He he said that, oh, your friends, they say that they have cast you with a man, but I understand that those guys, they lied him that they have cast me with a man. Because I think because I was just staying in their house, but it is okay. So immediately, guys, remember, he's not picking, and now they have told him that they have catch me that someone, and he came immediately, guys. He came and he said like, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And for me, I love you. I'm like, what is wrong with this guy? Hey, you have lied to me everything. You 3 days I'm calling you and not picking my call, and even your friend, he has told you that I'm in Nairobi, and you know I don't have anywhere to sleep, and you're telling me why are you doing this, and for me, I love you. I'm like, what is wrong with this guy? So what happened, he didn't talk to me after reaching there. He was just calling me, but after reaching where we was there, where we are, he didn't talk to me. He just talked to his friend. He talked to his friend, and he gave me some money, and he asked his friend to ask me if I'm going home or not. But for me, I told him, for me, I'm not going home. I'm going to look job. Even right now, I was coming from looking job. So, and this guy, he went, and every minute he's calling me. He's saying that, why are you doing this? Why are you doing this? And for me, I love you. Why are you doing this? I'm like, what is wrong with this guy? Yeah? Until I didn't go anywhere, guys, because I was searching job, and I'm not seeing any job. I didn't go anywhere. So until at 4 p.m, this guy, he called me. He asked me, am I going home or what? I told him, for me, I'm not going home. I'm going to look job. And then he said that, okay, if you're not going home, I will come, and then we talk, and you tell me the truth. I said like, okay, I will tell you the truth. And he said that, but why didn't you tell me that you are here? And for me, I told him that I was calling you, you was not speaking. How can I do? What can I do? And he said that, why didn't you come where I work? I said that, no, I don't want to come and disturb you there. And he said that, okay, let me tell my friend to give you all the stuff you bought. And his friend, he gave me everything I bought in that house, and he said that, okay, right now go and buy food, and then you eat. I said, okay, let me go and buy food. Okay, I will eat. Until he came, he asked me what happened. I explained to him. He said, okay, we slept until in the morning. He went to work, and he said that he'll come back. But he didn't come back. He didn't come back. He didn't come back, but he left for me some money. Money was not the problem to him. So, hey, and I'm feeling like after 2 days, I'm calling him, he's not picking, and I'm feeling like I'm pregnant. Hey, even these girls, because I ate a lot of portion, with skuma, and I was hater of posho. And even this girl, they say that we were still talking, even if they did that, we were still talking. They say that, oh, today you have eaten a lot of posho, what is going on? I told them I'm feeling like I'm pregnant, but I'm not sure. And this guy, after before he go to work, he asked me, you say that you are pregnant, is it true or not? For me, I told him it is not true. I just lied on him. He said that okay, and then he went. So I told this girl that I'm feeling like I'm pregnant, but I'm not sure. And I remember I'm staying like 1 week. This guy, he's not speaking, and we are going to the second month, and you have to pay money for the rent. And for me, I saw I will not manage to do this. What I decided, I have to look job. I have to look job. I search job, guys, until I get the job. And then I went, and his friend, he called him that your wife, she's not there, she have gone. And this guy, he called me, he said, where are you? Huh? Where are you? They have said that you have gone. Where are you? I'm like, what is wrong with this guy? Guys, if it is you, what will you do? Huh? What will you do? He said that come back. I told him no, I'm not coming back. For me, I say that enough, it is enough. So I went to look job to work, but I'm feeling like I'm pregnant. Until 1 month, I bought pregnant test. I tested. Hey, it is positive. I called him that I'm pregnant. I called him that I'm pregnant, but he said that pregnant for who? Hey, guys, you are pregnant, and you know that this guy, he's the responsibility of your pregnancy, and he's asking you for who? Who? I'm like, Jesus, it is for you. He said, no, 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 that's not my baby. I said, what? It is your baby. He said, no, it is not my baby. I told him, okay, it is not your baby, it is okay. Until he accepted that it is his baby, and he said that I will call you, and then we meet, you go to hospital, we do test. I told him okay, but that day he said that we will meet. If that date reach, we will not see him. You will call, you will call, you will call. The whole day he will not speak. And then for me, I gave up on him. Because I'm calling him, he's not speaking. And if I stay like 1 week, I'm not calling him, he will call and he will say, I'm missing you, I'm missing you, but he's not talking about the baby. But for me, I told him, if you have abandoned this baby, I will never abort my baby. Because that I didn't know if you're a girl or a boy. I will not abort my baby. I will not. If you say that this is not your baby, it is okay, but I will not abort my baby. So for me, I continued with job. I worked, guys. I remember there is a day, guys, I want to eat some liver, but I didn't have money. But I said like, let me just go this guy. Maybe he can both buy for me the liver. I called him. He said that I'm going to send for you money. You think he said? He didn't. Until I wait the end month, I bought my liver. I ate. And I remember and now it is the baby. Pregnant is like how many months? 5 months. it is going 6 months. So I saw there is a lot of work. There is a lot of work. So I say that no, let me just go home. I can't say that I'm looking job. And what about my baby? I want to kill my baby because I want to look job money. No, 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 no. I said no. So I decided to go back home. Even that day, yes, when I'm going home, I met him. I met him, and even I didn't mind to talk to him, until at night, 7 a.m. I met his friend, but he was with him. I greeted his friend, but I said, let me just greet him because I have greeted his friend, and even him, he's there. I greeted him, and he said that, okay, sit here. Sit here, we talk about that, the baby. And he asked me, you're going home or what? I told him, yes, I'm going home. I asked him, there is any problem there? I said no. And he said, okay, we will discuss about that. For me, I didn't sit there, guys. I went inside of the bus because it was cold. And guys, guess what? You think he came and to discuss about the baby? No. For me, I didn't even call him again to tell him that you come and we discuss because time it is going. I'm going home. I didn't, guys. So I went back home. I reached home. He called me. If I have reached well, I told him yes, I have reached well, and he said that it was on November, and he said that I will come on date 18th of November. I told him, okay, okay, for me I will wait for you. From that day, guys, I called, his phone is off. It is off. It is not still on. It is off. It is off. I said, okay. So it is okay. Until February, guys, 2020, I gave birth to my beautiful baby. To my beautiful baby, my princess, my love, oh my everything. I love my baby so much. I love you so much. So February, I gave birth to my baby, and then my baby, she grown until 4 months. Yes, 4 months. And his friend, these girls, they called me. Kumbe, his friend, he want to talk to me, and he said that, oh, your husband is looking for you. Where are you? And remember, like now it is how many months without talking to them? How many months? 6. Remember? Let me see. How many months? 6. Remember? 6. Like 8 months we was not talking. Yes, 8 months we was not talking. No, 6. 7. 7 months we are not talking, and he said that your husband is looking for you. Where are you? I was very happy, guys. I said, okay, this guy finally he's looking for me. At least he will take care of the baby. I told him I used to call him, but his phone was off. He said that, okay, I'm going to give him your number so that he can call you. I was very happy, guys. And we stayed like 2 days, and then at night, his friend, he called me. He said that, oh, your husband, he was going to call you, but right now he's dead. I'm like, what? He's dead? What happened? What happened? I cried, guys. I forgotten everything he did. I cried. I cried. Hey. I said, what happened? But I heard some people, they say that his ex-wife killed him because of his money and because he has given birth to the baby girl, and for she was having two boys, and this guy, he was really wanted to have a baby girl. They say like that, but I don't know if it is true. She killed him or not. I don't know. I'm not here to judge anyone. I don't know. It is only God and her. But for me, I don't know. I was very sad, guys. But I said, you know what? Even if this guy, he did all that thing, but I just want to go to see it is true that he's dead, or not, or they are just playing on me. And remember, it is COVID time, guys. June 2020. Hey, it is COVID time. So what I decided, I went. They directed me. I went to their place. I found it was true, guys. It was true. He died. He died. And I found, but for them, they was still in mortuary. They was not in Italy. They were still in mortuary. And these people, they said, oh, this our baby, because my baby, she really looks like him. It is very sad, guys. But it is okay, yeah, guys. And the day they was coming in Italy, before they reach, he gave me strength, guys. I was crying in the bed. I was crying. I was holding my baby and I'm crying. Like, what? Why, God? Why did you did this to me? You know, I grown up with a single mom. My dad, he passed on when I was 11 years, and I said, why, God, why? I was crying, and before they reach, I heard him. He was talking to me. He was saying that, thank you so much for bringing here my baby, and he apologized, guys. He said, forgive me. I told him I have already forgiven you. It is okay. And he said that don't cry again, guys. He gave me strength, and I remember I have just gone where the place where I don't know. Just having with my baby. I didn't go with anyone because it was COVID time. I didn't go with anyone. He gave me strength, guys. He said that don't cry again, and thank you so much for bringing my baby here. Thank you so much. I told him it is okay. I told him I will not cry again, and from that day, from that point, and even I didn't know that they are about to reach where we to reach home, until after him talking to me like 3 minutes. His mama, she told me that they are about to reach, and before that, he has already told me that I'm about to reach, but don't cry. So from that time, If I want to cry, I will not cry. We just don't cry because of the baby. Don't cry. And the sad thing, guys, his relatives and his mom, they told me that I don't have to see him, because for the Baluya people, they say that if your husband is dead and he has not paid the diary, if you see him and if he was really love you and even you love him, if you see him, you will die. You will die. If not, you have washed with the dagala lechinansi. Yes, but for me, I didn't know that those things is there. For the Walia people, it is true that if your husband has died and he have not paid diary and you love him, even he love you, if you see him, you will die. Let me know in the comment section. They told me like that. Yes, they told me like that, and I didn't see him, guys. I didn't see him, and they took my baby to see him, and they told me that he saw the baby and he smiled. They say that he laughed, he smiles, and even his mom, she said that she was thinking that he's going to wake up because he was smiling after seeing her baby. He was smiling. For me, I didn't see him until they buried, and his mom, he said that he's going to do for me a business. I was very happy, guys, and I was very happy, guys, that his mom is going to do for me a business. Kumbe, they are planning for me something. They are planning for me something, guys. Seriously, what is wrong with those people? They want me to get married to his brother. But for me, I said it is okay. I will get married to him because his mom, he's going to do for me a business, and then December I will get at least some money. December I go back home, because remember it is COVID time. I don't have a job. I have a baby. So I accepted that I'm going to get married to him, and they told me that on December they will come. I will go with them to my place. I said like, okay, let me just agree that I'm going to get married to him, and then if they do for me a business, I will do that business, and I will save some money. In December, if I go with them, I will not come again. But guys, in this world, if you want to do something, don't do because you want to get something. Just do because because your heart want to do. But for me, I did that because I want to get something. In December I go back home. Guys, you will regret. I really regret that, guys. So kumbe, this guy, he don't have any job, he don't have house. Hey, he's drunk, guy. Hey, and for me, I really hate. I accepted that because I wanted to get something. So they say that okay, you are going with his sister. I'm going with him and with his sister to her place so that they can arrange where we can go understand. And the funny thing, guys, we reached where his sister's place, and this guy, he's like, he wants me to get pregnant. And I remember I have baby of 4 months. Hey, I'm like, what is wrong with this guy? Eh? Baby of 4 months, and you are saying that you want me to get pregnant. I said, what? I said, no. That will not happen in my life. It will not. And this guy, guys, I was wondering if he go and work, he will drink, and then he will fight. They will arrest him. He will stay like in the jail like 2 days or 1 day. All the money he have worked, they will pay because he has fight. Hey, because he has fight, you will not see any money. I asked myself, what have I done? I have put myself in a problem. And this guy, I'm seeing he's drunk. You will not see any money, and he's telling me to go with him in town. Yeah, and for me, I want in December to go back home, and he's saying that he wants me to go in town, and I was asking that this guy, he wants me to go with him. He's jobless, and if he go to job, he will work, but that man you will not see any money. They will pay because he have fight. I said no, for me I will not go. Life, guys, there it was very hard. Remember, even his first sister, he has the family. He has the family. Life, it was hard, guys. It was very hard. I have gone where I got sick. I got sick. I have gone where if they are cooking skuma, they will first boil. After boiling, they will fry, and then they will put soup, and you are going to eat with posho. In the morning, posho with tea, lunch posho, supper posho. Every day posho. And I remember I have ulcer. I got sick, guys. I got sick. Even there is a day my baby, I didn't have any money and I was sick. Hey, what I decided, guys, my baby, she wants to take milk, and what I decided, guys, I said, let me go and do anything to do so that I can get any money for the baby to buy, so that I can buy my baby, so that I can buy milk for my baby, because she was crying. There is no one who is helping her. She was crying because for me, I'm sick. I don't have Nini, Amata. Oh my god. I came from that job, guys. I didn't wake up again. But there is no one who understood me that I'm sick. They thought that I'm just joking, I'm just playing on them. I reached to the point, guys, if I have headache, I will feel like I'm going to get mad. Because if they are going to prepare food, you will sit until from morning until like 4 p.m. you have not eaten anything. You have ulcer, and if that time to which I have not eaten, I will have headache, and I will not have even an appetite for eating. I'm not saying that for me I come where you are rich. We are not rich. We are not rich. But my mom, she really tried, guys. She really tried. She tried, guys. Even if they are cooking cabbage, they will put soup. You eat with posho. Oh, But for me, I have come from where even if you are cooking your skuma, you will use cooking oil of 200 Uganda shillings, but it will be sweet. I have gone where they first boil skuma and then they fry, they put soup. I said I'm dead. I asked myself, what I have put myself in the problem. I got sick, seriously sick, and then they took me in the hospital. I was just going to take medicine and then I come back home. But if they get for me matoke, there is no one who will prepare for me. Remember, I have a baby. I have to wash her clothes. There is no one who will prepare for me that matoke so that I can take to get energy. There is no one. I will just prepare myself, and I have a baby. I don't have energy. I have to wash clothes of my baby. I said, oh, there is no one who understood me. Until I reached the point, I said no. I said no. There is this guy, guys, we was talking, but we was talking, he was supporting me. But before that, after 3 months, we was not talking. I said, let me just call this guy to tell him what I'm passing through. I called him. I told him what I'm passing through. Kumbe, this guy, he's hearing what you are saying. This guy who is my husband now, he has heard what we are saying. And he came, guys, he said, "We are talking to who?" I told him, "I'm talking to my cousin." He said, "No, that is not your cousin." I told him, "It is my cousin." He said, "No. Let me go and take changa. I will come back. You will see." Guys, let me tell you something. If someone has done bad thing to you or talk bad thing to you, and they tell you that they did that or they said that because they was drunk, no, open your mind. They know what they are saying. They know what they are saying. Don't let anyone tell you that I did this because I was drunk. No, they know what they are saying. So this guy, guys, he came back when he was drunk. He picked my phone, he pushed, he thrown on the wall. It gets break, but the good thing, they repaired for me. It is started to work. And I remember even there is a day, guys, this guy, we was eating, and he was eating, and he talks a lot of words, guys, but may God forgive you wherever you are. May God forgive you. And he took veggies, he poured on me, on my face. But the good thing, it was not hot. Even his brother-in-law is watching, his sister-in-law is watching, nephew, niece, the whole family, they are watching. But there is no one who mind to tell him you are not doing good. You are not doing good. And he started, guys, every time he's taking alcohol, and he's coming to fight with me. He want to beat me. Even there is a day, guys, I wanted to get some, because I stopped to sleep with him in the because I saw this guy, he can kill you guys. But I thank God that we was not staying alone. But I think that guys, if you are staying with him and he has take alcohol, guys, and he's angry, he can kill you. Because I remember there is a day, guys, I was not sleeping with him in the room. I was sleeping in the sitting room. There is this time, guys, I said let me go and pick. There is kikoi. I want to cover my baby. I went to pick kikoi, guys. Hey. He wanted to kill me in that room. I ran, guys. Remember that point, I don't have transport, and the way I'm at, it is very, very far, guys. It is very far to reach home. It is far to reach home. Until I reached point, I took my clothes, I gave to his nephew to keep for me clothes, so that if I get money, I will just go. He will not know that I'm going. Until like 3 days ago, he apologized. He said, forgive me, I did that because I was drunk. For me, I told him it is okay, I have forgiven you, but I didn't mean. I just want to get him to calm down so that he cannot go and take another alcohol to come and fight with me. And then I called this guy who was who was supporting me, but for 3 months we was not talking. So I called him, I told him what I'm passing through. He said that okay, I'm going to send for you money for the transport. He sent for me money wherever you are. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. So he sent for me money. I traveled, guys, and wherever we were, guys, where we was, hey, it was far, guys. Bukwa, if you know Bukwa, let me know in the comment section. From Bukwa up to Mbale, it is very, very far. It was very far, guys. And this guy, he's still calling me. He's calling me. I went back home. I reached home. People, they say that, oh, you was about to die. Guys, let me tell you, I was about to die. You know, you are sick. You have a baby. There is no one who is taking care of you. Hey, I suffered, guys. You want to go and look milk, you want to go and look at this job, some job, so that you can get money to buy your baby, to buy milk for your baby. Hey, I suffered. Everyone, they are like, you was about to die. What happened? Kumbe, this guy has copied number of my cousin, my auntie, everyone. He has copied. I reached home, guys. I didn't wait December to reach because I saw who life was very, very hard. I came back October. I came back in October, and I saw because I was very, very sick. I said, let me just stop to breastfeeding the baby. So I stopped it to breastfeeding the baby, and this guy is calling my sister, my cousin, that I want Sarah, because even that time my line it get lost. That he want me. For me, I told him, you want me to do what? I told him, just say, I just want you to do for me a favor. If you want to, if you can support this baby, you can support her. And the good thing you used to say that your brother, he was supporting you. So support his only daughter he really wants to have in his life. If you support him, wherever he is, he'll be happy. And by the way, may he rest in peace. May he rest in peace. He will be happy. But he said, okay, I will do that. Until guys, I took in medicine until Nempona. So, and I remember this guy, even they are not calling to ask how is the baby. They are not calling again to ask how is the baby. But for me, I have already given up on them. I said it is okay, let me just struggle with my baby. So in February 2021, I said let me just go and look job. So I came in Kenya 2021 February, so I got in job. And on April, my baby, she got sick, and I didn't have any money, guys, to take her to the hospital. Yes, I didn't have any money. And but I said that, okay, let me just call these people to see if they will really care to this baby, to see their reaction if they have heard that this baby, she's sick. I called his mom. I didn't call him, I called his mom, that the baby, she's sick. And this lady, she started saying, she started complaining that, oh, I don't want you to go there with my granddie. What, how is she now? I told her that the baby, she's sick. I want to take her to hospital. They say that they don't have any money. They have bought beans because it was season of planting beans. Yes, I said, okay, you don't have any money. I said it is okay. So I called my mom. I said, let me just borrow money. I borrowed the money, guys. So they took my baby to the hospital. But I said, I'm done with these people. I'm done. Even if, guys, you don't have money, but at least you just call to ask how is the baby, how is she doing. But guys, from that day, now it is 1 year and 1 month. I think they are 1 month. They have never called. And then even if my baby after healing, even last year, I think on November, even this year, guys, she got sick, but I didn't call them. I said, no, I will not call them again. And I stopped, guys. I said, I will never call them again. So, guys, that is my story, the biggest mistake I did in my life. And if you do a mistake, guys, you will learn in that mistake. As for me personally, I learned a lot in that mistake. I learned a lot. Right now, my baby, she have grown. She have grown. Even me, she don't know me. Oh, she just call me sister. She don't know that I'm her mom. She just called my mom that mom. Guys, let me ask you something. You have suffered with the baby like that from the beginning. If you didn't watch part 1, go and watch so that you can get what I'm talking about. You have suffered with the baby like that. There is no any relative they have called you, and after, and even this his her dad, they have, they are a lot of, they he has like 3 brothers, and in, let me just say, in their family there was 13, all of them, but all of them, they have never called me to ask how is the baby. You have suffered with the baby, and then like 5 years ago, 5 years ago, and 5 years later or 10 years later, they call you that they want the baby. Hey, if it is you, will you give away your baby or not? But for me personally, hey, that it will not happen in my life. The way I have struggled with my baby, that it will not happen in my life. It will not. It will not. So guys, that is it for today's video, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Okay, hit that subscribe button. Bye. See you on my next day. See you on my next video. Bye. Subscribe, guys. Subscribe if you are watching, guys. To subscribe, it is for free. Huh? Subscribe, and you will get money for buying the new bundles. Subscribe, guys. Please subscribe. Okay, and God will bless you. Bye. See you on my next video.